it's Unique. This is a movement class for your lower spine. So before I dive into the movement class today, I want to introduce to you the muscle that I'm going to be talking about, which is the psoas muscle. These are two muscles, the psoas and the iliacus muscle. The two main points I want you to think about today is one, a weak psoas can contribute to lower back pain. And second, you cannot treat your psoas muscle the same way you would do a bicep curl. As you can see, I contracted my arm with minimum effort and thinking. The psoas muscle is so deep inside your body that the only way you can awaken it up is through the somatic movement, which means telling your body what to sense and what to feel. The psoas muscle is attached to your thoracic vertebrae, T12, which is the last one, through L1 all the way to L4, which is your lower back. And then it merges in front of your hip with your iliacus muscle to end its attachment inside your leg. For this video, you will need a bolster. If you don't have one, that's okay. You can use 3 thick blankets or thick towels, roll them like a sushi roll, and there you have it, a bolster. So let's get started. So get yourself comfortable on your back as usual and begin with the breath. So you're going to inhale through your nose. Now that you know where your psoas is attached, make sure you expand your ribs inside the mat. Don't breathe and arch back. And as you exhale, we always squeeze the muscle that surrounds the lower spine. Inhale through your nose. Expand your ribs in all directions, inside the mat, on the side and up. Exhale out through your mouth. Contract only your abs. Inhale through your nose. Exhale out through your mouth. One last breath. Inhale. And sense your ribs expanding. And sense your abdominal contracting on the exhalation. We're going to begin by rocking your pelvis forward and back. Inhale through your nose. Curl your sit bones, your pelvis until you feel a massage into your belly. Exhale, lower your pelvis down and stick your butt out. Again, inhale, curl your pelvis under. Your sacrum will rise off the mat. And then exhale, lower your pelvis down, arch your back, stick your butt out. One more time, inhale, and really sense that pulling of your abdominal towards your throat. And on your exhalation, release, lower your pelvis down. Remember that you can add your last week practice in here and do your upper body curling. Last one, inhale, curl, your sitting bones come up, and then exhale, lower and arch your back. Good, now we're going to begin with the bolster. Stretch your pelvis on the bolster or your blanket, whatever you're using, and lower your lower back down. So once again, we still begin with the knees bent. As you can see now, my pelvis is higher than the spine. You're going to inhale, and this is the position you want. Your pelvis higher than your spine. Inhale through your nose, and then exhale out through your mouth. Inhale through your nose, rest on your upper back. Expand your ribs and exhale out through your mouth, squeeze your abs. One last breath. You want to ground yourself into your bolster. So press everything down there. If at any point you find yourself arching like that, that means your bolster is too high. bring it, lower it down, or use your blankets or whatever to give you closer to the floor. You want to be able to let gravity push you down instead of you holding yourself in space, which is tension. One more breath. And then exhale out through your mouth, squeeze your abs. Now that's why it's important to understand where this muscle are attached. As you lower your leg, sense that from your T12 all the way inside your leg, there's a big stretch happening. Inhale and sense a rubber band inside your spine all the way to your pelvis, to your inside of your legs, stretching. So breathe in like that. Let's start just with one leg and then exhale out through your mouth. Inhale through your nose. Exhale out through your mouth. And keep grounding yourself into your cushion. One last time. Breathe in. And exhale. Right knee again. As you inhale without moving your pelvis, no arching or curling, you're going to raise your right knee up to a 90-degree angle. And then exhale, lower your right knee down. So you do as your best to not move your pelvis. Let the muscle do the movement, not the bone. Inhale. Exhale. One last time. And exhale, lower your foot down. Now stretch your left leg and sense that stretch happening deep inside your ribs, into your T12, all the way inside your left thigh. Inhale. Exhale. Breathe in deep. And exhale. One last breath. And exhale. Bend your left knee again. Keep your pelvis neutral. Inhale, raise your left knee. Muscularly exhale, which means all the muscle deep inside is helping your knee coming up, not the change or the tucking of your pelvis. Exhale down. One more time, inhale. And exhale, lower it down. Now, bring both knees up. Squeeze your legs towards each other. There shouldn't be any gap between your legs, so magnet your legs together. Sense that those two attachments with your inner thigh, holding your legs towards each other, and then pull your stomach in and up, sensing all those muscles coming up under your diaphragm. Inhale, twist. Your right pelvis come off the bolster, your spine do the rotation, and then exhale, you squeeze your abs back to bring your legs back to center. Once again, inhale. And then exhale. One more time, inhale. So remember, you can also use a image for your exhalation. Think of yourself taking water out of a towel by wringing it. Exhale. One last time. Inhale. And exhale. Now for those who want a little bit more, you can stretch your legs up towards the ceiling, still feeling the legs connecting towards each other. Your abs are pulling in and up. You're going to start small circle towards the right. Your pelvis can move on from the bolster, the left one. Exhale. Inhale. And exhale. Think of your legs drawing a circle in space. Exhale. One more time. and exhale. Change direction and exhale. Inhale and exhale. One last breath and exhale. Once you're done, knees bend, lower your left leg and right leg. Now if you want a deeper stretch, let's say you don't want to move, you can keep the left leg down and the right leg, but just watch your lower back. If at any point you sense that your lower vertebrae are contracting, that means it's probably too much. So then again, lower your bolster, make your cushion, your blankets smaller, and then you can lay down, and that will stretch this whole muscle deep inside you. And then you contract and exhale. Or you can go back with one knee bent and do it one at a time. Once you're done, move your bolster out of the way. And now sense when you are on your back, it should feel a little bit more grounded. Yes, we all have an arch in the lower back. Sometimes when we are on the wrong alignment, it tends to be tight. That means the psoas is tight, and it tips your pelvis this way. You feel that big gap into your between the mat and you. So now you should feel grounded onto the mat. So you breathe there. Now the muscle is ready to be contracted as you start your Pilates practice. Before you move on, just take your knees to your chest and sway it right, sway it left. And straight away, you can begin your Pilates practice. So now if you have any question concerning your psoas muscles, please leave a comment below. I love the comments from last week's video. Thank you, and keep them coming. If you like this video, give me a thumbs up. I see you next week for another video. Thank you for watching.